So this evening the weather's changing for the worst, and it's going to stay that way for a week or so. So what I'm working on is getting the beets ready for winter, the ones that are still in the small garden. I just went through and got all the weeds pulled out of the walkways, that walkway and that walkway, and I took my leaf blower and blew all the leaves out of the beets. As you can see, they're pretty clean there now. They're probably not going to grow much more this year. In fact, I would assume they'll probably stop growing, but they may grow. I've never tried this before, but we're going to try it this year. I got a bunch, well, not a bunch, but I got a fair many of these hoops. They're 3-piece hoops. I got those from Never Sink Farms, I believe. Never Sink Farm Tools, I believe is where these come from. I normally use these for shade cloths. I've used it, I usually when I use frost covering, I use a different hoop that I make myself. But I'm going to put these with frost covering on top, frost blanket, and I got the frost blanket right there. So I'm going to put that on there, and we'll see how our beets do. So I put the frost blanket on. It's a thin frost blanket. It's only good for like 10 degrees or something. I got some heavier ones in the building. I may change it, I may not. I may let this on. It should be fine with just this thin one on, for at least for now, at least till December or so. But it just fastens, just pull it tight. Got a staple in the ground that you got to drive in, hold it tight on each end. And then in the middle, where the hoops are in the middle, it's got a big rubber band thing that hooks around 2 eyes on each side. Then to vent it when it's cold or warmer out, you can just pull the sides up. They actually work really good. So we'll see how this works. I don't need it down right now, so I'm gonna let this side open. Water still can permeate through this, and the sun can still permeate through it, so we're just basically keeping the frost off of it. Beets will take a pretty cold temp, but better safe than sorry. We can have fresh beets in December, January now, where everybody else has got to buy theirs from the grocery store. And who knows where they're growing or what they're growing how. So there we go.